Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
The peace of God must reign, especially in the place called the southeast of Nigeria. The southeast of Nigeria, because when I bring the what's called this was called a spiritual realm, micros to look at the southeast of Nigeria. The Lord said that the things He want to show me now are the things that will surely play out. The southeastern part of Nigeria will not fight for anything anymore, because what they are fighting for has been crossed over. So that will mean that people will be planning to now travel different places, and many people will be traveling and not to come back because they want to relocate to different places of their state of origin.
Popular major prophet Apatagokwen also with heavy Ogbonge prophecy concerning Ifegeme and Biafra land na 2025. Yes, I'm going to study na this man na fools of man, but some people adia what type na kawa. Settle all down without that able when game with ya. Can you watch this video from beginning to the end? Can you know if any this popular major prophet concerning Ifegeme and Biafra territory na 2025? Okurusio na Okongo gadi celebration gadi na time age ya hustle na fighting and all that now it has ended. Na 2025 will beginning of liberation na Biafra territory. Just settle down to watch this video from beginning to the end. Obroni Christian, you didn't want to drop one opinion in a comment section. To start this video, can also support I will full these updates. Watch the video, guys. I will be right back.
The 2025 prophecy. The 2025 prophecy. Marashida Brokushata. I'm telling you this thing because these are the things that the Lord has shown the major prophet God to see. And the Lord said that all of these things are going to be. They are going to be. Because even in the year that is coming, the 2025, Nigeria people will not take what is happening to them right now, especially the system of now. They will not take it. Because I'm seeing this was called a great revolt from the north. I'm seeing a place called the north, and this north I'm talking about is going to bring us called a great revolt, and this revolt is going to become a very big issue that will tear everywhere apart. Be careful. People are looking at, maybe the declaration of sovereign state of Biafra or the declaration is what is going to tear everywhere apart. And the Lord said a revolt is coming from the north that's going to tear things apart. If adjustments are not made, if things are not put in place, if right things are not taken care of, because major prophet of God will not prophesy what is not written in the realm of the spirit, because it is what is written in the realm of the spirit. The major prophet of God, I will continue to prophesy and say them the way they are, because I'm seeing what's called a Northern Elders meeting, and not only that, I'm seeing what's called a Northern Consultative Forum. I'm seeing what's called different forums and different organizations from the northern state and the northern state of this country, and I'm seeing what's called the state and the governors of the state in different meetings, one meeting to another. But the thing that pains me so much is that this kind of meeting was not taking place during the time of Buhari. During the time of Buhari, they were not taking this kind of meetings, because I'm saying what's called the northern politicians and northern governors and the northern state, this was called the stakeholders having what's called a strong meeting, and this meeting is taking place not day meeting. This is always night meeting. And nobody is accepted into that meeting except you are one of them. Because this was called a revelation into the political aspect of the country and what is about to unfold. And this meeting I'm seeing right now is a very hot one. This meeting should be taken serious, because in the realm of the spirit, major prophet of God has what's called microscopic scan to look at the spiritual world and begin to tell things as concern the politics of this world and the nations of the world and everything the way they are going to be. Because when they begin to unfold, somebody will be able to say, because last time I was giving you prophecies over 4 years ago about what's going to happen in Finland, what's going to happen about Biafra and their struggle and everything, and people were like, this thing impossible. And today you have seen everything played out. 4 years ago, when I was giving you prophecy about what's going to happen regarding Donald Trump, many of you were like, this prophet, impossible. And today it has played out. I was giving you prophecy about the Ghana election 2 years ago, and even crossover night, and also 2 months ago, about how the opposition is going to scuttle the power and win the election. Many of you were like, how can it be possible? Today it has come to pass. When I give you prophecy, I say, I'm seeing assassination attack against Donald Trump. You people doubted it. Today it came to pass. And different prophecies like that. When I give you prophecy in the month of May, I said, be careful, watch out. Bags of rice within the month of September, October, November, December, we hit 100,000, 110,000, 120,000 and above. Many of you say, this prophet, how can it be? Today it has happened. So when the prophet of God, that God has given grace to see beyond the realm of the physical, is giving you prophecy by the grace of God. Don't doubt and don't struggle with him. Allow him to prophesy as the Spirit has opened his eyes to prophesy. Because the year 2025 is a year that everybody is preparing. Those who know their God, they should prepare and hook up to their God and get themselves ready for the things that are ahead. Because this, I'm telling you, 2025 prophecy released earlier. That's what I'm trying to pull. Because the 2025 and what is coming in 2025 is still not there. The major prophet of God will have to download some from now. So you begin to see them coming to pass one after the other as the Lord has revealed to his servant, the major prophet of God. Because a major prophet of God is not a prophet of Africa alone, or a prophet of Biafra alone, or a prophet of Nigeria, or a prophet of one side. A major prophet of God is a prophet of the whole wide world, to see and visualize everything on the face of the earth. And the Lord took the major prophet of God, as I'm looking at the spiritual world, the Lord took me by the eagle's wings, and I disappeared, and I appeared in a place called the space. Remember, I told you things. I said I told you things some months ago. I told you things. I said, watch out. There's a meeting I'm seeing right there in the space. And some of you are busy now. You are busy looking at the earth, looking at the White House, looking at the Jubilee, the place called the Presidential House of Ghana. You are busy looking at Asoro. You are busy looking at different places, the places of the earth where presidents and all of them are right there, especially the place of White House. You are thinking of that. You have not taken time to think about the space. You have not taken time to look at what's called going to the space and the meeting that has taken place right there in the space. And major prophet of God is opportunity by God, by the privilege that God has given to me, by the spiritual microscopic understanding of the mystery of the world and the earth in general. So look at the realms of the spirit and look at the spiritual world and look at the space. Because one thing is the reason why the third world war cannot take place now. And now the third world war cannot take place. The same architects, the same proposals, the same people, and the same group are busy working out something. And what is this? This was called the advent of what's called a new disease on the face of the earth. A new disease on the face of the earth for 2025. Because in the realm of the spirit, the Lord took the major prophet of God. As I begin to look at the spiritual world, I begin to see what's called this was called the spot, a spot of yellow spot. This was called in the realm of the spirit spot, yellow spot, like a patch of yellow. And I begin to look at that yellow. What is this yellow all about? The Lord said, this is the disease that is coming. It has what's called a yellow spot. Go and check anywhere in the world. You will not hear what I'm saying right now. But write it down. Take your Bible and your pen. Because when it's time to happen on the face of the earth, people will not say, oh, major prophet. You don't think he's a man. This is God giving his servant, the major prophet of God, the grace to see the spiritual world. Because when the Holy Spirit is at work, there's nothing hidden on the face of the earth. And so the Lord took the major prophet of God to enter into what's called a space, and I enter into a meeting, and they say what's called a place where people have gathered together and begin to draft the kind of new disease that's going to hit the earth and the people thereof. Rato Frahidalosh, Rabanash, Capraligatos, Rasita Forcoposh, Libragidala Haja Toporoba Shakate, Rante Copraligatosha. 2025 prophecy is what's coming forth to you. Because there are too much things to prophesy. And the Lord says, start to download them now. Start to download them on the crossover night. The book of prophecy is going to manifest in the physical, where the Lord is going to give the major prophet of God a book of prophecy bigger than this in the realm of the spirit, to read all of them in a microscopic seconds. In a microscopic second, that means as big as the volume of the book is, the Holy Spirit is going to fling into all of the verses, all of the sentences, and read all of them in a microsecond for his servant, the major prophet of God, to put it here. So you don't think it's a human brain. So you will know that spiritual control the physical. So you will know that everything that be is under spiritual control. Whether they be man, they be animal, they be beings, they be creeping things, they be spirits, they be whatever, they are all controlled in the realm of the spirit. And the Godhead remain the architect of all.